I'm Brittany Strepankevich from Cigar Hustler. Welcome to episode 62 of Cigar Hustlers Podcast. This week they talk about Instagram, latest industry news, and Mikey fighting an old man in Universal Studios. Happy birthday, Adam Acree. Enjoy the show.
Mike, and he's Mike Too, and this is a Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
Okay. I'm not going to say it's on, but you know the thing.
It's going.
The thing is going.
So, hi.
Hello, Michael.
What's going on, buddy?
I'd like to introduce the new member of our team.
Ooh, yes. So, the producer of this fine Cigar Hustlers Podcast has...
the producer's fine, but not the job I do.
No, it's just okay. But you're getting there.
Nope.
You're getting there.
I have calls coming in all the time to do other shows.
I mean,
there's one right now.
He's already fucking cut me off twice, and we're 10 seconds into the fucking podcast.
1 minute, 29 seconds.
So anyways, we have a new addition that we're going to integrate from time to time on the show. You went ahead and you took a mic and you ran it all the way to our bookkeeper's desk. To her booth. And it is my wife, Brittany.
Hi.
So Brittany's just going to chime in and just kind of probably slap me down every once in a while.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Just correct me whenever I say something that's incorrect or, standard wife stuff.
Now you tell stories about her and they'll be corrected.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
I mean, I was telling a story, I believe, when we were out and about just a couple days ago. And she instantly shut me down and started correcting it and said, no, that's not what happened. I think I said something like, something was $100. She's like, no, it was $150. I was like, ooh, I was way off on that.
Oh, you're going to be a dick.
No, just breaking the ice.
Okay.
Just getting you comfortable.
This is where the marriage ended right here on the show.
So what's going on? Mike, I have great news for you. I'm going to tell you.
Wait, hold on. First, today's Adam Acree's birthday.
It is Adam Acree's birthday.
So I added in his little song to the beginning of the show.
Oh, it's like a little present.
Mike. He's Mike too.
Yes. You're such a sweet man.
Well, he's a very good listener and a fan of the show, and he's helped us out a couple times.
He's a good dude.
He's a good guy.
I like Adam. So, I got a couple things to talk about.
Okay, because the first thing on my list is really ain't any good. Once I read it, it doesn't.
I mean, you've yet to really provide any good content to this.
That's not my job. Not my job.
But we'll work on that. We'll getting you better. We'll get you better.
Can you talk into the microphone, please?
No.
Thank you.
So, first of all, I got a ridiculous bomb that I posted on Instagram the other day from my buddy, my dear friend.
Turn your phone off, please, Mr. Professional.
My dear friend Greg sent me a bomb.
Your brother?
No.
Because he's dying.
No, this is a different Greg. A far nicer, way better of a friend than my brother, Greg. I think his what's his name on Instagram? I think it's like at Southern Draw Hell.
Southern Draw? Robert Holt?
Southern Draw. No, it's something better than that. Let me see.
Better than
I will
Robert
tell you.
Holt?
Yeah, Southern Draw L _.
Okay.
He's my dude. He went fucking ape shit and sent me.
He did send you like 2-3 bags full of stuff.
A ton of limited stuff. I really think that he's trying to lube me up really good and solid for the Sabertooths that are coming out.
Ah.
So I want to make sure he gets a box. I think that's his
whole
plan.
Box?
He's a box guy.
Wow.
So who knows? Who knows what will happen for my boy Greg, who I fuck with the long way. That's a fact. I fuck with him the long way.
Wow.
And if you don't know what that means,
I don't even want to ask.
Google it.
Do you know what
Google
that means?
me, bitch.
Does Brittany know what that means?
Brittany knows.
Yeah.
She's learned.
We had to look it up.
She's learned. So, Greg Noggle.
Greg Noggle.
Fuck him.
Fucked him the long way.
I fuck with him the long way.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus
I
Christ.
guess that means something completely different.
Wow, that's
So, like, so apparently Skip and And Esteban just went ahead and fucking dropped a major bomb about a new Guaymaro size.
Oh, I saw that.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
A little 4x50 action.
I saw. He's like those little ones now. He's doing a lot of those.
Yeah. I mean, the fact of the matter is that nobody has control over Esteban. He just kind of does what he wants, and boom! All of a sudden, you got to decide.
Hey, look at this new cigar.
Check this out. I made this. It's like, all right.
I wanted to smoke faster.
Because he didn't talk about it at all when I was down there.
Well, they don't tell you everything.
No, but,
it's a secret.
I mean...
To see, you're the gringo.
You think he would have been excited to share? I would have loved to smoke it, so it obviously wasn't.
Wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Oh. Take a drink. Swallow on the air. That sounded nice.
My Pellegrino going.
Bougie.
So I'm super excited about that. Can't wait to get more details about it. I'm sure Charlie Minato and Half Wheel is probably going to do a post about it if they haven't
I've
already.
been checking Half Wheel a lot last couple of days, so I hasn't been anything.
Yeah. Well, have you done it? Have you checked it today?
Matter of fact, I did.
Oh, okay. Very nice. So I feel like I'm failing you, Michael.
Why are you failing me?
Because we still don't have a fucking camera. Like, you were about to do some fucking... You're about to record me from your phone.
Yes. Because I have editing software on my phone. It works really, really well.
I don't think that that's, the right direction to go. So,
you know what? I've been thinking about this. Well, not so much the video, but we should move downstairs, and your whole printing shirt production should take that room down there.
Yeah? Like what? Like the heat press and the vinyl cutter?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I don't know. But I think that in all reality,
why Greg is sick and not here.
We'll have to, I don't have
And
the keys.
Oh,
the keys are over here.
They're over there. They're hanging on a wall.
I mean, I think that we're gonna have to make some modifications to this table as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always wanted it to be round.
But
I don't
so
know why?
no, like just kind of like almost like a half circle, like a half moon, so that you can kind of.
Oh, so we're facing like a news desk.
Yeah, so that everybody can kind of talk.
Gotcha. So we're looking at the camera, because now even if we set it up to my right, it'd just be the sides of our head.
So I think
you'd have to do this.
I think that we need to just go ahead and buy a camera. We're just gonna do it, and fuck Greg. See what he says. But I don't know where to start with that. I've never done anything like that before. So if any listeners have any advice about what we should be purchasing,
I read an article on podcasting today in Tobacco News Magazine.
Oh yeah.
They have Bovita does the box press, they call it.
Yeah.
They have a 3-camera shoot.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I met that guy out in
sounds a little bit
in North Carolina.
Ah,
He's a cool dude. So
it's a neat little article.
maybe I'll reach out to him.
If you know him that well.
Yeah, I got his number.
But have you seen their set? I mean,
no.
It's very fancy.
Yeah, well, they got Bovita money.
Right.
We got Cigar Hustler small retailer money. We ain't got shit. So we'll just have to fucking wing it. But we'll put a nice camera on a credit card, and when we get asked about what the fuck it is, we'll be like, oh, I don't know, man. It must have been theft.
Yeah, somebody.
Don't say that.
The bookkeeper.
Don't say that.
In front of the bookkeeper. Very nice.
So
just pencil that through, Brett.
I think that when we get off the air, me and you need to sit down and we just start doing our research, and we need to get a camera.
The hot ticket guys just got a camera.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we should reach out to them.
Yeah. Good
Ask
idea.
them. I like them.
We'd probably take out Greg's desk. Just put the camera there.
Just get him out of here completely.
Yeah.
That'd make Brittany very happy.
That'd be fine.
Now they look at each other from the desk.
So,
while he's looking for things on eBay.
So I don't know if you know this, but I'm kind of a sick fuck when it comes to Instagram and photos and looking at other people's shit and constantly checking hashtags and yada yada yada.
Oh, that little tricky Tommy? Ooh, it works like crazy.
It's all about being engaged and looking for stuff and just there is the trick is that there is no trick.
Right.
The trick is you need to be engaged.
Right.
Right. So if you can set aside a certain amount of time throughout an entire day and constantly be checking on people and learning and engaging, you'll build an audience.
We picked up 125 new followers since last week.
Right.
It works.
Yeah, just put in the time. So, getting back to me being a sick fuck and constantly looking at photos, I saw this guy. I'm not going to say his name because I don't think that it would be appropriate. But I was
how sick he is.
I was rifling through and I saw this dude. He was just kind of chilling. He's easing back, smoking his cigar. And he took a pic of him, like just kind of looking like a badass.
Yeah.
Right, and it says his pic says like I enjoy every minute of my life. Now through the smoke in the background, there's this packet, this big box
Right.
of Sam's Club's toilet paper.
Is that the photo there on your phone?
Yeah, I have the photo right here. So I wrote to him.
So you like zoomed in.
No, I mean you can see it.
I zoom in people's photos.
But
all the
like,
time.
if you're kind of looking through pictures, a lot of people don't focus on the entire picture as a whole. You know, you just look at whatever the focal point
Right.
is. So like, you got to take the time to kind of look at the photos
Right.
and see what's going on, right? So I'm like, oh shit, bath tissue. I'm like, oh, members mark, I know that shit. So I wrote on there, Sam's Club, nice, exclamation mark, and then I did a little toilet paper emoji and a thumb up. And he writes back, I'm dead, and just started laughing. So, that goes out to anybody who's posting on social media, pay attention to what you're doing, because if I see that shit, I'm going to fucking put you on blast. But,
Well, they can say his name.
I think that's wrong.
Like, when you're not putting him on blast, then.
So I'll casually put you on blast. If I know you, I'm gonna definitely put
You just say casual.
If it's Southern
Instagram,
Gunner does
right?
something fucking stupid, you goddamn right I'm gonna talk about it. Adam Acree,
Now it's gonna be like
John-
a Where's Waldo. They're gonna purposely put stuff.
John
in the background.
Jergalette,
See if
any
you
of those
find it.
dudes, they do a post and I'm like,
Hey, that was their whole
ooh,
production staff you just called out.
Like, they just did a post while they were on the toilet, or some shit. I'm like, nice. So yeah, totally.
Wait, was he on the toilet? The toilet
No,
paper?
no, man.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's like, 'cause
It's
in that
hard to say
picture,
where he is.
He's all
There's
dressed up.
there's some clothes in the background and stuff, like kind of hanging up. I don't know exactly where he is, but he's got a really bougie shirt on too. He's got some flowers and
Somebody
shit.
deliver him
Little
coffee
bird.
today, maybe?
What?
Somebody deliver him coffee today, maybe?
Maybe,
Cheers.
yeah.
Maybe? Yeah.
Wow, without a straw. Oh, fuck you. So,
Oh, he even cut the straw, too. Look at that.
there was another. No, I did that.
Oh.
So there was another one I saw where this dude had a crack cigar.
Yeah?
And he
Yeah.
fucking took some cellophane and he celloed around close to the top where the crack was so that he could still smoke his cigar.
I've done it before.
I mean, that was pretty
I've
impressive.
Done tape, not solo. I've done tape.
Cello seems pretty, would obviously be pretty effective. I mean, there's like vegetable glue out there that you can pick up. And just
Chapstick works, too. I use chapstick.
Chapstick is a quick fix as well. But the cello, I was impressed with. I was like, man, that's
He had it handy, so.
that's fucking devotion. Let me just fucking saran wrap this bitch and we'll be operational. So, kudos to that guy as well. So the onesie incident, I'll give you a little update.
Okay.
The onesie has now found a new home at the
Onesie Gate 2019.
Onesie Gate has
The reason that you have clearance the Roma
that has
Zygar
nothing
products?
to do with that. That has nothing to do with that.
Okay.
I did
You
it.
say
I
so.
just did it
I know,
today only.
We gotta.
Always got to put me on blast.
We gotta protect the production. I understand.
You're so ridiculous.
It's just between you and me.
You know.
Nobody knows. Anyway, what? It found a new home.
Sometimes I just want to beat you to death. You know
Because
that?
I was gonna get it and put it on my dog.
Oh yeah, well no, that's not gonna happen. It's found a new home.
Yes.
It has made its way to the Rosales family.
Ah,
Yes.
they don't have small children.
They have a daughter who has a baby doll, and it is officially on the baby doll.
Oh, very
So
nice.
I got a really nice video. Really made my day. So have no fear. The onesie.
Do you still have the video? We should post it on the Instagram.
I do have. Well, I'll have to get permission because
Okay.
I mean,
You know, it's
there's
their
a
daughter.
kid
Yeah,
involved.
okay.
you
Yeah,
know?
never mind. I was thinking it was just the baby doll.
No. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that.
Can you take a photo from the video of just the baby doll with the onesie?
You might be able to zoom it in. Yeah. We could do that, but we didn't do the last post. We didn't do the last video yet of Skips on the.
No, you never sent it. To me.
Yeah. You never reminded me.
A lot of ice plunge photos lately, though.
Yeah, I see that. You guys are going fucking nuts. I mean, you're having a lot of fun with the cold plunge.
The cold plunge.
Jeez.
What are you up to now?
Louise. Well, I did.
Day and a half?
I did 20 minutes. I think last week, but then I brought it back down to 15. I mean, 20 is a little scary.
You said you lost feeling in your arms.
Yeah, it was pretty. I was
With
really
all the blood pooling around your arms.
really cold for a long period of time that day. So I'm like, all right,
Think how healthy
maybe
you were that day, though.
maybe
Whoa.
15 minutes is efficient.
All
So
right.
and the bookkeeper doesn't want me to go past 15 minutes
Oh, okay.
anyways. So
Well, I mean, there's a sign that says 10 minutes
yeah.
max.
What do they fucking know?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Is there one in the ladies too, or do you go in the men's locker room?
I go in the men's locker room.
Oh, good for you.
To do it, yeah.
She doesn't care.
Yeah.
She's living her best life.
Yep.
That naked guy might be a little awkward.
What do you mean, just a naked guy?
I just ask him to move over.
Multiple cocks. It's ridiculous. So we went to Universal this weekend. We had some friends in town.
Did you take the ear pods off your watch this time when you rode the Hulk?
We didn't. We weren't in that theme park. We were just in the regular Universal.
Oh, okay.
But I was smoking a cigar in City Walk on our way into Universal, right? So we get in, and there's kind of like this space between you entering Universal and you're no longer in City Walk. So where you kind of go to get your tickets and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
So
Down by the big globe.
yeah, so it's like will call, right? So we're setting aside. We're set aside. We're kind of on the right, and I'm still smoking my cigar. And shout out to Lewis, the security guard, who is 4'3" and every bit of angry and had a walkie-talkie. So God fucking love him. Obviously, he didn't make the fucking police department, so he came across me with a fucking hard-on, and he's like, "Hey, you can't smoke that here." I said, "Okay, man, no problem. Where do you want me to smoke?" "Out there." And he pointed towards City Walk. I said, "No problem." So,
Take 5 steps back the other way.
yeah.
Keep
So
pumping.
Brittany gave me the go-ahead. She said, "Look, stay. Go ahead, finish your cigar, and we'll just wait over here. And when we're ready, we'll just come get you." I said, "Okay, no problem." So I start to walk, and I feel this shadow behind me.
Uh-oh.
And I look back, and it's fucking Lewis, the fucking security guard. So
He's watching you now.
so he follows me. I walk out of the little fucking entrance thing, and I'm standing in City Walk, and I said, "All right." And he looks at me and he goes, "No." I go, "No what?" He goes, "You can't smoke here."
Did he have an accent?
Yes, he did. He goes, but he did have an accent. He goes, "I want
No-
you
no
over.
fumar,
I
senor."
want you over there." And he points to like this fucking area of nothingness. I'm like, "That doesn't say designated smoking." He goes, "You need to go over there." I go, "I'm in City Walk, correct?" And he said, "Yeah." I go, "I can fucking smoke wherever I want in City Walk, dude. I don't want you around here." I was like, "Well, I'm not fucking moving." So he got into like a little tither or whatever, fucking walks over to his other security guards, grabs a walkie-talkie like he's fucking supposed to scare me. So I just fucking open my hands up. I'm like, "Come at me, bro. Fuck you. I'm not doing anything wrong."
Are you
So-
now banned from City Walk?
No, so he didn't. It was just an empty
He
threat.
folded, huh?
He
Oh,
totally
look at you.
bluffed.
Look
I'm
at
like,
you.
"Fuck you, man. I'm gonna sit here and I know."
Big man, aren't you?
Well, yeah. Oh yeah.
Big man.
That's right, big man. I am gonna kick his ass.
So he came in here all puffed up on Monday morning, wasn't it? That was it.
No, it was
Ruined
only
his whole day.
He probably talked about it all day.
He was
No.
like, "I'm just over there trying to put sunblock on the kids, and he's fighting some poor old man."
because he didn't make fucking.
Was it an old man? You didn't
Yeah.
mention he was a senior
No,
citizen.
he
He
was
wasn't
fucking old.
How? He wasn't old.
Michael.
Well,
The man was probably like,
in his mid-40s.
oh no, he was a lot older than that.
60s.
way.
He's in his
Yeah,
60s.
he was like maybe pushing 70, maybe
Oh,
in
look
his
at
70s.
you.
I appreciate
Yeah.
you thinking that.
Tough
That's
guy.
really nice of you.
Picking on
But
the
like,
senior citizens.
I was
Probably used to
fully
be a
engaged
door
with Lewis,
greeter at Walgreens.
and I can assure you, he wasn't 70 years old.
I don't know, Michael.
Maybe he just looked tougher to you, Mike, because of the walkie-talkie.
Well, he tried to prove his point, and he lost. So,
Then he got his walker and shuttled off away.
he got back in his electric scooter, and he left me. So that was the fun and exciting life of a cigar hustler this week. I got a special guest for you this Saturday.
Yes. I think I figured it out.
I don't think you figured it out unless Brittany told you.
No, I didn't ask her. I was going to ask her because she would have told me, but I didn't ask.
No, I completely forgot.
So who is it?
It's not Mr. Martin.
No,
No.
he'll never
It's
come
not
here.
John D. Oliver.
No, it's not
'Cause
Frenchie.
he's in the Keys, I believe, fishing.
Oh, really? That
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
I think that was him that I saw and checked into, or maybe he's going there. or
I think I
something.
need a job at Roma Craft. I mean, holy shit.
They're hiring. Did you see? They're hiring.
Yeah, they
another
are
guy.
hiring.
I figured you were going to move now.
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's just putting stuff in boxes. I mean,
Yeah.
you can handle that.
It doesn't. No, it's not. It's not
The
big
pay-
enough
the-
for me.
Pay looked pretty good for box.
I think
stuff.
I feel like I need corporate shares. I need
Oh.
I need complete
You need a
commitment.
name on a
I need
t-shirt?
commitment to the team.
They can't put your name on a t-shirt. It's too damn long.
You know, I mean, Vasquez is really working hard with the Roma Bus shit. He's just kind of like, that's been popping up a little more and more lately. But you still haven't guessed.
No, okay, who is it?
You didn't even guess.
Well, I have no idea. It could be anybody.
You said you think you know who it is.
Well, I said the two names, and it wasn't either one of those, so.
Okay.
Fred Rui.
No.
He'll be here Friday, though.
Oh, we should totally do him, too.
You want to see if I can get him in earlier?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
All right. But we talked to him
check
about
in on, see what the fuck he's doing, you know.
He's putting up pictures of bacon still. The life has not changed.
Yeah,
He just went to the Great Smoke in Miami, gave Groover a deviled egg.
Well, we can interview him, see if it's complete shit or not. No, if it's not,
The deviled egg?
If it's complete shit, we just won't air it.
Oh, yeah, we do that. We should do secret episodes and just... We have two now that have never seen the light of day. Just play those.
This is complete shit.
1995, you get these secret Cigar Hustler Podcast episodes.
And then after they listen to it, they're like, why the fuck did I pay for this?
Well, that's just it. They pay first.
Oh, good. Duping the customer. That's awesome. Sounds like a great idea.
We'll do one of those premium podcast things.
Sounds fucking
They pay
fantastic.
money and they get the bad episodes.
Ooh. So
All
you
right,
don't want to
I'll
guess?
see Fred. No, it could be anybody.
He's in the cigar industry.
That doesn't really narrow it down.
He's tall.
Terrence?
He doesn't know how to button his t-shirt.
T-shirt with buttons?
Yeah.
No idea.
Wow. You know nothing about the industry.
Well, T-shirts don't have buttons.
You know what I'm talking about when I say t-shirt.
Your buddy from LFD.
John Carney?
Yeah.
No, he buttons his
Does he?
fucking college shirts and
There are
shit.
a lot of pictures of meat over the weekend.
He loves pictures of his
He
meat.
does. Pictures of meat.
Robert Caldwell.
Oh, yeah, the shirt thing. Okay. I get it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Groover's bringing him by?
No, he's going rogue. I guess he's gonna be up in Tampa, and then he wants to swing by on Saturday. So
Yeah.
I said, "Hey, you coming on the podcast?" And he said, "Sure." I mean, I got some good stories I'm gonna try and pull out of him.
Okay. I've only met him once.
So he's got some good stories. So we'll see what we can get going.
Yeah, I would have never have guessed Robert Caldwell.
No. Let me see your paper and see what kind of shit you have.
I've got some news on there because we did news last week.
Oh, okay.
So there's news on there.
You
A
want
lot of news. You want to do the news?
to? Is there anything you want to talk about?
Well, Blanco is suing somebody. Blanco did the show, so I thought that'd be interesting to talk about.
Line of duty.
He's suing the guy from Line of Duty for defamation of character.
I don't know. So how does that work? I mean, like,
Well, I saw the stuff beforehand because Blanco's tried to get me to work with him a few times.
right?
But yeah, evidently the guy said allegedly that Blanco sold his cigars on third tier marketing or something. I don't know, some swap meet or something with the Line of Duty logo and everything on it.
Yeah, but it's not his brand, right?
Right. Well,
It's not Blanco's.
he was making Blanco in the lawsuit. Blanco says they had an oral agreement that he was producing Line of Duty cigars, and the Line of Duty guy has since moved on to a different.
He's working with Black Label.
Yeah, but evidently Blanco had 2,000 leftover cigars that for some reason the guy didn't take or wouldn't take or didn't want or something.
I mean, that's a bunch of horseshit, dude. I mean, really, fucking 2,000 cigars for a major manufacturer. Like,
Yeah,
just
it's not-
fucking,
it's not a
just
big
dump
number.
them if you're really pissed off
Well,
about
that's
it.
what Blanco did. He dumped them, but then he got caught selling the Line of Duty cigars.
So he should have unbanded them.
That's what he should have done. He should have taken the bands off.
That just sounds like a horrible pissing contest.
It does. Just sound like two guys are just mad at each other. You push me, I push you.
Fucking hug it out. Get over it. What else you
Well,
got?
the guy went rogue on him on social media. Is what David's suing about.
Ah. Hey, what the
It's social media. Everybody takes things so personal anymore.
I mean, Skip should have like 75 lawsuits going at
I know,
at this point.
Exactly. He pisses off people all the time.
So,
That's funny.
yeah. Well, hey, so, you know, like, so nobody talk shit about Blanco,
Nobody
I
talk
guess.
shit about
You know,
anybody,
it'll be a
evidently.
civil fucking lawsuit.
All right. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly talk shit about him.
So, what else you got?
State of Florida is trying to change the smoking age to 21.
Oh, good.
What?
Yeah.
That's not going to fucking matter. I mean, that doesn't really make a big
It already
difference.
passed the first round. Now it's going before the House or whatever the terminology is.
Yeah.
It cleared the first committee.
So fucking stupid.
Everybody's doing it. It's sweeping the nation. Everybody's going to 21.
Like
Other states are doing
I
it.
just
too.
saw it. I think I saw it in New York, but
I saw like 5. Pennsylvania was doing it. California. I think California's already 21.
well, California will do anything they possibly can to regulate
they
the fuck out of anything.
Anything.
So become adult at 18, you can't do anything.
Right.
Right.
Congratulations.
But I'm
One more
guessing
year.
if you're already 18, you'll be grandfathered in for the thing.
I guess the way the government sees it is, a lot of people aren't leaving their parents' house until they're in their mid-30s. So
Change the adult age to 30 now.
so why not just push it to everything to 21? Well, that sucks. I hope that dies in the house.
Doesn't look like he's going to. Thompson is closing their doors in Tampa.
Really?
That was announced today.
Why?
They were bought the end of last year by Scandinavian Tobacco Group
Oh.
for $62 million. So they're closing the doors in Tampa and moving everything to Bethlehem.
To Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
The whole building. They're putting, what was the number? 20-something, 20 seconds.
I feel like we could sell Cigar Hustler for $68 million. I'd be happy with that price.
Well, it was 62.
Oh, 62. Well, all right, 62.5. Just a little more.
It's like 104 people they're laying off or something.
Oh,
Damn.
I guess you can move to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania if you want to, but if you live in Tampa, why would you want to move to Pennsylvania?
I don't know. There's no tax here either.
Right. Well, is there state income tax in Pennsylvania?
No. No, there's no. I'm talking about tobacco tax.
Tobacco tax.
Yeah. Well, that's totally fucked. What other
just announced
shitty
this
news
morning.
do you have for us, Michael?
That's all the shitty news I have this
Nothing
week.
good?
Oh, no, it's all shitty news. What would
Oh,
be
good.
news?
I don't know.
Well, Drew
New-
Estate's putting out tiny little cigars, too, so it's the only thing everybody's doing now.
New cigar coming out you're excited about? Nothing?
No. Well, the new Guaymaro, obviously.
Right.
And
But-
the War Bear
And the War Bear.
the War Bear.
Yes. Okay. Well, hey, thank you for bringing me down on at the end of this podcast. I really
Yeah, we got a
appreciate
show update, too. Show's doing well.
it. Oh, yeah? Oh, you got more.
We were up 13.4% against last year.
Yeah? That's some growth.
That is growth. The followers have slowed down a little bit. We're still in the 1,400 number.
That's okay, because you're no longer featured.
Right. No longer featured. But we're still getting 1 or 2 followers a day, so it's clicking up.
Nice.
Still the number 2 show on Podbean in cigar-related topics.
should put that on the boss's desk. Let him know.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Who's number 1? Cigar Authority?
Cigar Authority.
I
Yeah,
fucking
those guys.
messaged that guy, David. He didn't respond to me.
He's
Hurtful.
he's so big. Well, he's scared of us. We're coming after him.
Are we, though? I don't feel...
As soon as we hit video.
I don't feel
I
like
feel
we're
we hit video.
competing with anybody. We're just kind of living our best life over here.
No, as soon as we hit video, we're going to pass him up. We have 12 subscribers now on
YouTube?
Yes. we
Hey,
have
that's
12.
pretty impressive.
Double digits now, considering
That's
we're not
nice.
even feeding video to it yet.
That's nice. Good for you. I'm proud of you.
I didn't do
I'm going to buy you a camera.
it. Oh.
A shiny
And
one.
a tripod?
And a tripod.
And a microphone?
And we're going to mic up.
No, we just need a boom mic on it.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
What about like something that you put on like a clip on or some shit?
No, that's too much.
We'll compare.
You
we're going to look at... We're
you
going
want
to
the headphone with the wireless mic thing.
We're going to review this. And we're going to figure this out.
All right.
And advice is welcomed from any of our listeners.
Oh, guess what's the 4th biggest country we're in now? We talked about this briefly yesterday, but it was off the air, so those conversations never count.
Bahataki?
Bahrain.
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 A lot of cigar smokers in
A lot of
Bahrain.
cigar smokers in Bahrain. Somebody downloaded 16 episodes, or 16 people started listening, whichever way you
That's
look
just
at
the
it.
one guy. I feel like
Just
it's the one guy. He's like, this is great stuff. And he just kept going. So,
I think they're planning out a torture
like, that's
prisoners.
cool. Waterboarding and a Cigar Hustlers podcast. We are going to fuck up your day. The guy's drowning, and he's like, you can't hurt me. And said, oh, yeah? Listen to this. And then he starts giving up all the
He's
information.
giving up all the information. Osama bin Laden's not really dead. He's over here.
Very
and we
nice.
have one listener in Uruguay.
Really?
One lonely man is listening
All-
in Uruguay.
all by
so hello
himself?
to our Uruguayan listener.
Uruguayan?
And we have one listener in North Dakota, but that's the United States.
Yeah.
One guy in North Dakota.
Well, there's like 2 people there.
Oh, well, what do you get?
I mean-
50% of the market then.
Yeah, we're crushing it over there.
We're crushing it.
Who
North
is that? I
Dakota.
wonder who it is in North Dakota.
I don't know. So if you are a North Dakota listener, if you like to message us, we'll give you a shout out.
I'm willing to bet that they're in the Air Force.
You think it's military?
Yep.
Is there a base in North Dakota?
2.
Oh, maybe it's one of your relatives. Your relatives in North
They
Dakota?
don't listen to the podcast.
No,
They
you
don't
don't think?
No.
I think so.
They
Both
don't.
our brothers are there.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
they're listening together.
But one of
then we
them's
should have.
in
Then we both listen to
Guam.
One's
right?
in Guam right now.
There he is.
he's not listening.
He's living his best
He's
life.
there. I feel really bad for him.
Yeah.
As I see him fucking riding with a
Tubes and the
Yeah.
jet skis.
Oh,
It's really tough.
tough life. He's in charge of jet skis
Not
now
a
for the
cloud
Air
in the
Force?
sky.
Keeping the United States safe. America.
Nice.
America. Fuck yeah. So that was cool. Hey, little tidbits. I'm glad that you gave me the good news
Well,
at the
I
end.
feel really bad you charged Michael Knight for that coffee because he's still the #1 show for the last 3 months.
It was a good show.
It was a good show.
You know, different.
Different.
I'm excited about Caldwell.
So I'll try to meet somebody else on social media.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll get Skip here, but until then we got.
There he is. He's calling your phone now.
Until then we got
Robert Caldwell.
Robert Caldwell. So, all right. Well,
That's it. That's all I got.
Me too.
All right. Well, we're at 30 minutes. We made it through.
Great podcast. Thank you very much for listening. Leave
Yes,
your
everybody.
reviews.
Your reviews.
If you want to do 5 stars, that'd be great. If you think it's
Oh,
complete
we did get a
shit,
second review.
you can do 1 star. That's fine too.
They said I was very funny. Want to know why you were very angry?
Because you bring it out of me. He seems very angry.
Why is Michael always so angry?
Because I work with a person that constantly cuts me off.
I only cut you off once today.
I know you did a good
I'm
job.
trying to do better.
Proud of you.
Thank
Proud of you. Making
That's
big
'cause
strides.
You were insulting me before the show, so
I gotta slap you down and then build you up.
evidently it's a tough world here.
Yeah.
All right, we'll cut off here. Brittany, thanks for sitting in.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from the correctional institution. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, thank you for using T-Netics.
This has been a Cigar Hustlers Podcast, a Mike and Mike production. Be sure to listen every Tuesday at 10 a.m. for all new episodes with some of the biggest names in the cigar industry. You can follow the guys on Instagram at Cigar Hustler for Mikey and FCC_Mike for Mike Too. You can also follow the show on Instagram at a Cigar Hustler Podcast and on the Facebook page and the all-new YouTube channel. Please be sure to subscribe, rate, and review on whichever podcast provider you choose. Thanks for listening.